An Aer Lingus Vickars Viscount 803 on a routine flight from Cork City to London. Then, the plane crashes into the sea near Tuskar. 61 people are dead. Was it a missile attack? Or a catastrophic structural failure? Now, by looking into the report, we reveal what went wrong on Flight 712. Disasters don't just happen, they're caused by a sequence of critical events. Unravel the clues and count down those final seconds from disaster. Europe, Ireland, Cork City. Cork Airport, the second busiest airport in Ireland. 4th of March 1968, 10:32 a.m. Aer Lingus Flight 712 takes off. The plane is a Vickars Viscount 803 aircraft, a turboprop designed for short flights. Four miles from Tuskar, air traffic control hear a message from the pilots. They hear the words 12,000 feet descending, spinning rapidly. Then, the plane disappears from radar and all communications is lost. Seconds from disaster will continue in a moment. And now back to seconds from disaster. Aer Lingus Flight 712 has disappeared from radar, and air traffic control can't raise it on the radio. 11:25 a.m. The air traffic controllers sound the alarm. 12:36 a.m. The wreckage is found 6 miles from Tuskar. All 61 people on board are dead. But how could this disaster happen? The disaster takes everyone by surprise. The Vickars Viscount 803 aircraft are one of the safest planes in the sky. Now, by rewinding the events of that day and going deep into the investigation, we reveal what caused this terrible tragedy. Some people believe that the plane was hit by another aircraft, but the press began to publish stories that the British military shot down the flight by mistake. The British military helped salvage the plane. Investigators look for clues to support the theory that the British military shot the plane down by mistake, but they find no evidence of a missile strike or a collision with another aircraft. Seconds from disaster will return after this. We now return to seconds from disaster. Investigators are trying to discover what caused Aer Lingus Flight 712 to crash into the sea. Then, investigators make an astounding discovery. They find the left tailplane 6 miles from the main wreck site, but they are unable to retrieve it from the sea. This suggests that this broke off first. This explains the pilot's message, 12,000 feet descending, spinning rapidly. Investigators can't find a reason for the left tail plane failure. There is one main suspect, a phenomenon known as metal fatigue. Metal fatigue occurs when metal is flexed one way and then the other. Over time, this causes the metal to fail. Seconds from disaster will return after this. And now back to seconds from disaster. Now, by rewinding the events leading up to that fateful crash, and using the evidence uncovered during the investigation, we can reveal what downed Aer Lingus Flight 712. 33 minutes to disaster. Flight 712 takes off. 1 minute 15 seconds to go. The left tail plane breaks off due to unknown reasons, and the plane goes into a spiral dive. Disaster strikes. The plane crashes into the sea 6 miles from Tuskar, leaving all 61 people on board dead. The report was lacking hard evidence to prove their conclusion. The cause of the tragedy still haunts the investigators today. All 61 people on board the aircraft died, as well as the 4 crew members, 35 Irish passengers, 9 Swiss passengers, 6 Belgian passengers, 5 British passengers, and 2 American passengers are killed. Only 13 bodies were ever recovered. A memorial was built in Presentation College in Cork in memory of those who died, 2 of which were pupils of the school.